Hi guys, Laurel Check here, wanting to show you a journal that I created for a good friend of mine. This was created with nothing but junk and stuff that I found in my art hoard. So I want to take you through it today. So the cover is, it's from a book that I just gutted that I had found at the thrift store. I just really like this foil stamp leaf pattern on the front. The button closure was done with some wax thread to tie it off, and then on the inside I just used another button to adhere that to there. So I had used this tool to cut the hole inside of the cover for that closure. And then on the back side I have just basically a hairband that I'm using to do the closure there. So, alright, so the inside cover I adhered this really pretty scrapbook paper using this Nito tape. It's like a adhesive tape, transfer tape that's super awesome. I love it. And then I'll take you through the rest of the book. So I sewed the signatures onto this material here, which is the Craft Tex paper fabric material. It's really strong, works really well. It's sort of flexible, so it's perfect. And then I just glued the signature in using tacky glue. So you'll see I have 5 signatures in there. So I'll just take you through it. So on this one I decided I was just going to have pretty much your basic page, nothing too much in there, just pretty pages, some of which are scrapbook paper, some of which are like jelly prints and things that I painted. I used this Creative Memories corner rounder so I could get rounded corners on my pages. So I did that on every page. So I'll take you through it. Try not to be too slow, but I try to leave some empty pages for my friend to draw on. She's a really good illustrator and artist. And then I'd like to have some pages with some texture. So this is some deli paper that I just wrinkled up and got some gold paint on it. Some pretty paper. This I think is probably a jelly print that I did on book paper. I tried to put in papers that had nice textures and such. This one is embossed, so you can see on the other side. It's another jelly print on deli paper. This bird is from a stamp, but I used some Ranger Perfect Medium for that, along with the perfect pearls here. So, and then this is just another jelly print on some regular school paper, notebook paper. Then on each of the signatures I tied these off using the wax thread, and then I used this punch here to create the butterflies, and I just would put 2 of them on either side of the string, and using the tacky glue again to glue those together. And some more jelly prints, some more pretty papers, and some more wrinkly papers for texture, lots of polka dots, another birdie, some more of these really pretty seashells. This one has a sort of a leaf stamp on it, you can see that. And this one's got more of a snowflake looking jelly print on it. Some more painted papers. This one I kind of scribbled some turquoise something on there. Maybe I think maybe I might have just used a colored pencil on it. More embossed paper. And then some graph paper. Then this page I thought was so pretty. It's just a scrapbook paper, but I thought it was really pretty. It's really the only page that has any yellow on it. There's some more signature tie off there. More of that paper. Some leaves. I used a leaf stamp, a foam stamp for that. I think that might have been a jelly print. I put a fair amount of this deli paper in here because it has a nice textural feel to it, and it makes noise. I like that it makes noise when you turn the page. There's some sparkly paper there. Another jelly print there. So I try to keep the theme of this to be in the range of green, seafoam green, and it's kind of turquoise. I kind of try to keep the colors within a certain range, which were my friend's favorite colors, like the seafoam green. So there's a nice birdie from the dictionary. Some flowers. These rings I just made with this. I don't know. It's just some tube thing I found. Anything that will make a mark, I'll use. And then you'll see I have an upside down page here. Whatever. That's going to happen sometimes if I don't pay attention. More wrinkled paper. Another upside down page. Because I'm a dumbass. Whatever. Anyways, this is perfectly imperfect, right? It's fine. But my friend can take this and then she can write on it. She can put some notes in here. She can add pictures to it. It's a nice dragonfly. This paper is really interesting. It looks kind of like a wood pattern, but it's from the inside of an old atlas. So I find a lot of my papers from thrift store finds. A lot of them I get for next to nothing. This is a really pretty jelly print. I like to use a lot of metallic paints in what I do. I just like that. Like polka dots. And there's some of the seashells popping in there again. Some more butterflies. More seashells. Some polka dots. Dictionary page. And got one little last jelly print. And then that's the end. Thanks for watching. Bye.